Welcome to our Fast 5 series in which we touch upon 5 key questions that are on top of investors' minds. In the 7th episode, we welcome Sameer Nath, Chief Investment Officer and Head Venture Capital and Private Equity at 360 ONE Asset. Hi Sameer, great to see you.
Hi.
Thank you for taking out time to speak with us. Shall we begin?
Sure.
So Sameer, let's start with understanding what is private equity?
So private equity is investing in unlisted companies. These could be new startups all the way to mature companies preparing to go public. At 360 ONE Asset, we have organized our private equity business into 4 investment strategies. Number 1, venture capital. Number 2, growth equity. Number 3, pre-IPO and late-stage PE. And number 4, secondaries and fund of funds.
Interesting. How has the private equity market evolved in India?
Private equity in India has come a long way. According to Bain & Company, investment volumes have grown from 12 billion in 2013 to 70 billion in 2021. Yes, the last couple of years have seen a slight dip in investment volumes, but they're still near all-time highs. You know, a lot of people say, where are the exits in private equity? So according to Bain & Company, exit volumes in India have grown from 7 billion in 2013 to more than 36 billion in 21. Just take this year, the IPO market is red hot. 63 companies have raised more than 10 billion in IPOs, and there are an additional 76 companies that have filed their DRHPs. You know, the white spaces in the market are constantly being filled. And at 360 ONE, we have actually been a pioneer with a track record of innovation. Back in 2016, we launched India's first private sector fund of fund. In 2017, we launched India's first pre-IPO fund. In 23, we launched India's first multi-asset fund. And this year, we successfully launched and closed India's first secondaries fund.
Wow. In this context then, which sectors and themes look most promising to you?
So, you know, at 360 ONE Asset, we sort of cover the entire private market spectrum from seed venture capital all the way to IPO. So this gives us a unique vantage point into the themes that are sort of running across the private market. I think we are really bullish about the 4 core industries that we have built: technology, financial services, healthcare, and consumer. But actually today I want to highlight something interesting that you may be surprised by is manufacturing. So if you think about it, the Make in India push, various sort of government policies, and the whole decoupling from China has led to India becoming a hub for global manufacturing and supply chains. And we're seeing some really exciting investment opportunities in aerospace, in defense, in renewable energy, and in EV.
Great. Tell us more about your investment philosophy.
So, you know, investing in venture capital can be so different from investing in the pre-IPO stage. But I think our investment philosophy has certain core elements that are common. First is access, right? We think we have access to really high quality deal flow and high quality founders from our pan-India network. Second is conviction. We have been organized both by stage of the company as well as industry domain. So we bring this expertise, we do in-depth research, and we formulate points of view as well as responding to trends that are emerging in the market. Third is due diligence. We conduct comprehensive diligence on every single investment. This is coupled with rigorous oversight from our experienced investment committee. And then finally is, I would say, proactive portfolio management, where we work with the founders and management teams across their strategic initiatives and corporate governance. We are managing more than $3 billion of AUM today across 120 portfolio companies. And on top of this, we've returned $1.7 billion in distributions to our investors.
Finally, What's your message to investors looking to participate in this private equity asset class?
So I'd like to share three messages. I think first, private equity is a massive and high growth opportunity. Only 10 out of India's 110 unicorns are publicly listed. So there's significant value being created in the private market. Some of the sectors I listed a few minutes ago, they didn't even exist a few years ago, and you'll see them unlock value first in the private market. Second, I would say, do your homework on the asset class. Understand the difference between VC and pre-IPO. Understand the fund structures, the terms, the investment horizon, the path to liquidity. These are all really important. And finally, I would say do your homework on the fund manager. Make sure you understand what their competitive strengths and expertise is, who the team is, what is their track record, and what has been their ability to deliver exits.
Thank you, Sameer, for this insightful Fast Fire discussion. We look forward to hosting you again.